Hey everybody, Coach Scott from Rock City Boxing Apex PT here again for another Friday challenge. Alright, so 5 different things this week, and the first one that we're going to do are called walkouts. This is a newer one. Show you how to do this. You're going to start with your feet together, okay? Some people might need to hold on to something while you do this, but if you don't need to, then don't hold on. Or you can have something nearby just in case, like a wall or a counter or something. But basically what you're doing is taking turns walking out the heels and then the toes. All right, so we're working on hip flexibility here, we're working on balance, and we're working on a little bit of motor control. So it kind of looks like this. You're kind of going out, and then out, 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 out. Okay, go where it's comfortable. Don't be scared to go a little bit far. Again, that's where it might be handy to have something to hold on to. And then you reverse it to come back in. Okay, think about heels and toes. All right, you do a few of these, and I think you'll be surprised how much it does work your balance out a little bit, and how much it actually works out some of the leg muscles as well, okay? So that's the first one, called walkouts. All right, the second one is a fire hydrant. So this is one that you're gonna either do on the floor or an inclined surface. So I'm gonna demonstrate on the floor today with my mat here. You're gonna get down and start in a quadruped position. All right, so hands and knees position. This is a good chance to do some power exercises in there if you want. All right, but quadruped position and a fire hydrant. Trying to keep your back level. You're basically just lifting the leg out to the side and then back down, and then alternating on the other side. Okay, so I'm trying to keep my chest and my back flat with the ground, parallel with the ground as much as possible here. All right, so I'm not rotating my whole body to the side. I'm trying to keep myself up nice and tall, just rotating out and then back in, okay? If you want to progress this a little bit, you can work on trying to bring the knee up to the elbow or to the opposite elbow and then out, okay? So up to the same elbow, opposite elbow, and then out. All right, that would be something to make it harder. If you want to make this a little bit easier, you can do it on a higher surface, your incline. So your arms will be up here, feet down there, or even up on the counter, or you're standing again with the hands on the counter, and then working on bringing the leg out to the side, okay? So those are your fire hydrants. Third thing this week is gonna be our elbow combination. So we've been using this in class a little bit, and it's something I want you to practice at home and work on your coordination with it, your form with it, and your speed with it. All right, so basically you start in your stance, okay, in your boxing stance, and you're going to throw a punch, a straight punch, or your jab, or your cross, an elbow up, an elbow in, and then a rear elbow. So again, on the other side, straight, elbow up, elbow in, and then a rear elbow. Straight, up, in, rear, straight, up, in, rear. So what I'm doing with that is I'm trying to go quick. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing and go quickly. I'm using my punch to kind of set me a target. So I'm picking something and I'm punching it, and then that's where I want to hit my elbows as well. So I'm punching the target, elbow the target up, elbow the target in, and then elbow the target back or rear, okay? So you don't want to just do that and just go slow with it. You're really trying to increase the power and the speed. And again, if you really go through some of those repetitions, you really get your heart rate elevated, you'll get some really good benefit from it. Okay, so you're really trying to work on the power and the speed of that punch, elbow up, elbow in, and then a rear elbow combination. Okay, fourth thing this week, very basic, but a really good exercise, is to take a weight if you have one, whether it's a ball, a weight like this, or just something you have that's weighted. Don't want to drop it, obviously, but if you have something that's weighted, you're going to put it not over your head, okay, but in front and over your heart. Okay, out of my line of sight, and I basically just want you to run in place. Okay, so you're just trying to run in place or march, okay, while trying to hold that ball up for a minute. Okay, simple exercise, but can be really effective to help build those shoulder muscles, help with your posture, help with your balance, and then get some heart rate elevated, okay? Again, so if you're doing it with a weight, you're just holding the weight up. All right, and same thing, running in place, trying to keep it up there for that full minute. Okay, last thing this week is our reach your apex combo. Okay, so reach your apex, those 3 words. If you need to update a copy of these combinations, let me know. I did go ahead and update a couple things on them, but the combination stayed the same. So reach your apex. You're trying to do this, you're trying to make it fluid and quick. Okay, so yes, it's 3 different words, yes, it's 3 different combinations, but we're trying to apply all those together. Okay, so we're trying to put all the pieces together. So you do the reach, okay, your, and then the apex. All right, so you're doing all of them together. So reach, your, okay, and then right into the apex. So it's like a fluid movement throughout the entire thing. Okay, again, power, speed, coordination, run through that a couple times. All right, build that memory, build that form, build that speed, and it'll really help when you come into class. Because it's something we're going to be using on focus mitts. We're going to be trying to build on these combinations together and really work on that fluidness, okay, to help with the coordination of your movements. All right, so try these out this week. All right, don't forget, have some fun with them, try them. If you have questions, let me know. All right, and I'll be there to help you. All right, so remember, do the best you can. Let me know if you need anything. Fight back and reach your apex.